Please welcome Vice President of the Writers Guild West, Howard A. Rodman.
As Hal Kanter would say, thank you for that flattering introduction, which I beg you to give me. There are so many jokers in this world, but so very few wits. One of them was Hal Kanter. His death last year at the age of 92 leaves a gap that cannot be filled. His life stands as a testament to the power of words to entertain, to enlighten, to reveal. His words were rich, cadenced, eloquent, the silences between those words even more so. Hal Kanter wrote over 30 screenplays, from Tennessee Williams's The Rose Tattoo to Damon Runyon's Money from Home for Martin and Lewis. He wrote and directed Elvis Presley's first starring film, Loving You. He wrote television shows for Ed Wynn, George Gobel, Milton Berle. Then he tired of making money and went to work for Bob Hope. He created Julia with Diane Carroll, which was the first network series to star a black woman in a role other than that of domestic help. He was a writer on the Academy Award show for 30 years. In his career, he won 5 Emmys, as well as the Guild's Valentine Davies Award and the Guild's Paddy Chayefsky Award, our 2 highest honors. He emceed this show, the DGA Awards, the USC Scripter Awards, and did so with an elegance that will not be matched again. What shone through all of Hal Kanter's work was his love for his fellow professionals. Hal said this about his brothers and sisters in the Screen Actors Guild: "Giving some actors a joke is like handing a straight razor to a baby." And he added, "You can never give an actor a blank piece of paper. You have to give him something with words on it before he can destroy it." I always looked forward to events where Hal Kanter would emcee. The last time I saw him, he was looking, well, as Hal Kanter would say, the 3 stages of life are childhood, adulthood, and you look good. He was frail, he walked with the aid of a cane, but if the bones were brittle, the wit was as supple as ever. We didn't know it at the time, but it was his last public performance. He ended the evening by pulling himself straight, his tux, his cane, his dapper mustache, looking as if he'd just stepped off a Monopoly board, and he said, in closing, "Let me leave you with a thought." He left all of us with far more than that, and the thoughts of Hal Kanter will never leave us. Thank you. And now, as Hal Kanter would say, let us honor those men and women who were talented enough to find work last year.